Hey guys, today we're back with another firearms review, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Genesis 12 gauge short-barreled shotgun. This is a 10-inch short-barreled shotgun, and if you're saying, hey, that looks familiar, yeah, that's because it probably is. This was the same shotgun used in John Wick 4. Not the exact same turn tactical one, but the same barrel length. It's got M-lock handguards instead of the chemo. We also have the Venom 12 gauge shotgun, the 12K from Huck's Works, on here as well. We'll talk about it a little bit more here in a second. Come back from there, we do have a pretty nice mag pull sling on here from Optics Planet, and this EOTech EXPS 3-0 is from Optics Planet, and this Hornady Whitetail American and slugs and these shot shells, the double-aught buck, is also from Optics Planet, so thank you to them for sponsoring that part of the review. Some of the ammunition, the EOTech, and the slings, so we appreciate them for that. But once again, is it the gun that John Wick used? Pretty much. It's the same barrel length, just a M-lock handguard, because who uses chemo anymore? And I mean, it's a single side charger on the right hand side. They do make dual charging, but I like to have the single side just because less stuff I can get into it to make it a little bit more reliable in my opinion. You also have a very nice magazine well here on the bottom. You have a Hogue rubberized grip here, AR-10 style. I mean, it's a nice looking gun. But boys, before we talk about it anymore, let's go ahead and put some rounds downrange with her, because I know that's what you are here for. So today we're going to be starting out with the Hornady reduced recoil, which we're still running approximately 1,300 feet per second with it, but this is the double-aught buck. Let's go ahead and take a few shots. So YouTube, even though these look like they're extended mags, they're only 10-round magazines, just 10 rounds. So it is what it is. Next, we're going to be doing some whitetail slugs. Let's go ahead and see how she runs. Woo! So she's rocking whilst rolling is all I can say. So that 12 gauge can on there, you know, if you look in the reviews of it, you'll kind of get what I'm pretty much getting ready to say here. It does its job as more of a blast effector. It does compensate just a little bit. Don't get me wrong. It does help with the sound. I mean, obviously speaking, if that thing right there was just without that on it and we were shooting it, boys, I mean, I'm telling you something, it'd jar your teeth. But it does a good job with that. Not only that, but this big selling point of this suppressor here is that it also adds to how tight that group is. So it's got a cylinder in it. It's got little holes in the cylinder. It does a great job. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's mainly made to help that tightness and that blast diffusion. Don't get me wrong. But this thing here, if you look on Genesis website, they've done a great video showing the difference in between having a suppressor on it and having it not. I mean, the patterns on it are so much tighter. It's very surprising, to be honest with you. And we've got some more interesting stuff to show you without the suppressor here in a minute, so stay tuned for that. But we're going to be running a little bit of different ammunition through it today. Like I said a minute ago, we did have some of that American Gunfighter, shot shells, double-aught buck, slugs. This right here is the new drum magazine that Genesis come out with. It is a 15-round drum mag. Yes, I know it looks huge, but it's a 15-round drum mag, and we're going to be using the double-aught buckshot in this one. So let's see how she runs. All right, we have one fair. Go ahead and pull that one out. Let's see here. All right, that one worked. There we go. All right, so one fair out of the drum mag is what it is. Let's go ahead and load up some more of this slug rounds and see how she does. Boys, you talking about a rocking and a rolling, she can sure do it. So this right here is what we call Meemaw specialty. This is all the shotgun shells that Mom just had from all over the years that I had laying out somewhere. She threw in a big old brown box here, and we're going to see if she can run it. We've got mixture between birdshot, buckshot, slugs, everything coming and going that you can think. So let's see if she can run this stuff reliably, because like I said, been in that cardboard box for years, so we might have a fair or two, but we'll find out. Woo! Gosh, dog. You can tell she's getting hot, man, all I can say. Got another good mixture right here of Meemaw Specialty. Let's see how that runs in her.
That's a dangerous SOB.
Oh, it's a tough one, boys. You talking about taking the hood of a car off or the roof of a car? It's right here. It'd sure do it, let me tell you.
Dangerous.
The last mixture of Meemaw Specialty in here. Once again, mixture of buck, bird, double alt buck, triple alt buck. I mean, everything. Let's go ahead and see if she'll roll. Yeah. She's our running son of a gun. Once again, reduced recoil, double alt buck.
Backing the big man up right there a step.
It backed me up a little bit. I didn't have a good footing on that, boys. But let me tell you something. We've run right now a mixture of double alt buck, slug, bird shot, everything through it today, even before shooting, and she's run everything flawlessly. Besides that one failure we had out of the drum mag, so she does do a great job. So one thing I just want to show you all as well, while we let her cool down there for a second, think about what she done. When it comes to loading, well, we've got a few more mags loaded up in this and two around, so we'll show them off here in a second. But let's say here, for instance, this 10-round magazine. Let's get in here and find some of these shotgun shells right here. Just grab a handful of anything out here, and I'll explain to you how we have to do this. So, the correct way to load this is push down, push all the way back. There's a channel in here, and you got to make sure that none of these rims overlap or anything like that. So you push down, push all the way back. Sometimes you gotta force it in there because you'll get caught on the brim of the next round. Push down, push all the way back. Push down, push all the way back. Down, and all the way back. You all get the gist of it. So if you get one of these yourself and you're like having reliability issues, like, I wonder what's going on, make sure that you push down and push all the way back. And sometimes, like this right here, sometimes you gotta force it. If you can't, you might have to switch different rounds. We've had some mess today out of these right here, these federal game loads. So we might have to not use any of them for a little bit while because for some reason it's hanging up on that silver part of it. Here's another double alt buck. Like I said, you push down, push back. Just make sure that thing's fully seated in that channel, and you'll have some really good reliability out of it. That's just one thing to keep in mind while you are running this shotgun. Once again, these are 10-round magazines, and looks to me like we're almost to the full point right now. Let's see here. It's like I said, you got to make sure, especially with them bird shot rounds, that you can get it all the way back there. Sometimes you can't, sometimes you can't. So let's go ahead and throw this mixture into it and see how she rolls. Got to take my stance again. I need to take my stance as when we're doing them meltdowns, but as you can see, boys, she'll run anything she wants, that you want her to through it. You know, boys, automatic or semi-automatic shotguns can be very, very, very unreliable. This one here is not one of them. As I can say, the only other shotgun that I've shot, a semi-automatic anyway, I haven't had one of the Benelli's, but it's or not Benelli, but Berettas. But that Benelli M4, the 11-7-15, the military edition that I've got, I love that one, and it runs like a Scotty dog too. But this one right here is no slouch, let me tell you. She just runs great. That's all you can say about it. Let's go ahead and get us some gloves, pull the suppressor off, and I got you something very interesting to show you. Alright guys, so something that Genesis sent to us besides the 12 gauge can suppressor is this right here. So what is that? I first got it out and I started looking at it and I said, what in the world could that be? I see that's improved cylinder. I wonder what that would be. I called Genesis and said, boys, I got this right here, so what is it? And they said, it is an adapter that you use on this part right here, the same adapter you use for that 12 gauge suppressor can. They do sell them as well, so if yours don't have it, you can pick it up. But this is a 8-inch extender, or not an 8-inch, but a 6-inch extender for your rifle. So as you can see here, all you have to do is twist it on here. And now if you want to go bird hunting, turkey hunting, whatever you want to do, or if you just want a little bit more length on it, there you go, that's it. Get you a good thing, get you good and tight on there, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's see how she does. There we go. Another Mommy's mixture in the 5-round mag that does come with it from factory. She's a rocking and a rolling once again. So, once again, interesting thing with this part of it here on the end is that once again you can change it out, make it a little bit longer. So if you wanted to get into some type of long range shotgun hunt, whatever else you could, that does add more velocity to it. But also as well, you can get all these parts to go with it. So once again, that's an improved cylinder. You can get modified, you can get full, any type of choke that you can think, they will sell for it, and they also give you the part here to take that off and change them out. Once again, you can see here we got full, IC, modified, MI. I'm not for certain what that one is, but I know what the other ones are. So anytime that you want to change these chokes out to make a tighter pattern or, you know, a more open pattern, you can, which is interesting about this shotgun. So not only do you have a short-barreled shotgun for self-defense, but you know, I'm not hunting a man every single day, but I'll tell you one thing I might be hunting is some squirrel. So if I want to take this and go squirrel hunting with it, as long as I'm abiding by the rules of my state, not going over the magazine capacity, don't want old turkey hunter come out here, not turkey hunter, but old fish and wildlife come out here and take it from us, because Lord have mercy, it'd be a fight. But let me tell you something. You know, if you want to take it, go squirrel hunting with it, go turkey hunting with it, whatever you want to, you can use this for other different reasons besides self-defense, you know, self-defense shotgun. So, you know, it's run great today. There's not a single bad thing I can say about it. I can also say this as well. You know, that Benelli is a very soft shooting shotgun, but this one right here, the way it's made and everything else, this is the softest shooting shotgun I've ever had in my hands. I mean, there's no question about it. It shoots as true as it is. I mean, we've shot everything today from a high brass buckshot, high brass slug, high brass turkey shot. I mean, everything that you can think that you can buy in a shotgun shell, we've run it through this today, boys, and I can say 100% without a fact this is the softest shooting shotgun I've ever had in my hands. So it is what it is. And even from the self-defense standpoint of it, by the time that, so for instance, say we've got the Benelli M4 out here, we're shooting pow, 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 it's empty, switch it over, start trying to reload it. By the time that you put 1 or 2 rounds in that thing, I've already threw out this mag, put the new one in, threw it in the chamber, come back in, and there we go. So I mean, that in of itself sells itself. And also in of itself as well, there's law enforcement agencies using these now. I mean, back in 2019, whenever I first went to the police academy, they had done away with shotguns. They no longer had shotguns in police academy, and most departments went away from them. We actually went away from them about in 2022, 2023. Now, shotguns are coming back into the police world because you have that, not high capacity per se, but you have a lot higher capacity than you did before. Instead of 7+1, you now have 10+1. You have 15+1, and let's say, for instance, I get into a firefight or whatever else, I run out, drop that and throw it back in, recharge it, or bolt drop it, you're back right in the fight. And that right there is a huge game changer in of itself. There's nothing, not a thing one that I could say bad about the Genesis 12 gauge shotgun. So I understand it's a little bit high. That's probably one thing I could say bad. It's higher. It's an expensive gun, but boys, she runs like a scalded dog. And if you want a piece that has not only been in movies, but is the best shotgun in the world, I mean, in my honest opinion, the best self-defense shotgun in the world, look no further than Genesis Arms Gen-12 12 gauge. This is going to be one that's going to be shown on the channel a lot. You know, thank you to Modern Warriors for getting us a good deal on this. We did buy this one ourselves from Modern Warriors, so thank you to them. But, you know, Genesis did help us out with the magazines and the suppressor and all the stuff here that you see with the extender. But overall, though, guys, I'm just dead honest with you. I bought this with my own money, and I couldn't be more happy with it. I truly couldn't. It was worth every penny that I spent on it. So, guys, if you're interested in the Genesis Arms 12 gauge, you better go ahead and buy you one, because we've had a ball today, and this will be one that you'll be seeing plenty on the channel. So, guys, appreciate y'all viewing as always. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews, and I'll see y'all in the next video.
I'll tell you what, if I was a squirrel and a man walked in the woods with that thing, I'd spread my legs and put my hands behind my head.
You'd be in trouble is all I can say. See you, boys.